Hey guys, HowToVideoGame here, and today we are going to be doing the ever-awaited Eisendrache review. I've been making this one for a while. I wrote a script for it, my first scripted video in a while. I've been preparing for it. I definitely will be giving you guys the best possible review that I could. I got some good gameplay for you guys as well. And yeah, let's get right into it. First off, let's talk about the good things about the map, so the pros. The first pro is that it has some awesome wonder weapons, and it has multiple wonder weapons. So in co-op, you can all have wonder weapons, and it's pretty awesome when every single person has an upgraded bow. The second pro is that it has an easy pack punch. It doesn't take like 20 minutes to get pack punch open like it did in Shadows of Evil. All you have to do is go to those two spots, hold square, and then walk over to the other one. It's super easy, and it's definitely better than Shadows of Evil was. The third pro is that it has a fast setup for like everything else as well. It's not hard to get the Ragnarok, it's not hard to get the bow, it's not hard to get the upgraded bows. Everything's just easy and really like super simple to set up, and it doesn't take forever like it did in Shadows of Evil once again. The next pro is that there are a ton of things to do. It's not like a pain in the butt like the Giant can get, where you're sitting there in that catwalk for like 20 million rounds just being bored out of your mind because you have nothing left to do in the entire map. You've done every Easter egg possible. There's like 3 of them you can even do, and they're all like super simple. They take like 5 minutes to get all the Easter eggs done, so it's super awesome that you have a ton of things to do and you never really run out of stuff to do. The next pro is that it has multiple training and multiple camping spots. This is awesome for co-op. If you all wanted to like train separately, you can. If you all want to camp together, you can. If you want to camp separately for some reason, you can. It's awesome. You can do whatever you want. There are a ton of places to go, and it's a super awesome big map that has plenty of spaces for everyone. The next pro is that it's super easy to learn. You don't have to learn all this complicated stuff like in Origins when you're upgrading the staffs. Those are super hard to learn. They have like puzzles and stuff. It's a pain in the butt. But in this map, all you have to do is go shoot some stuff and then fill up some soul boxes and whatever. And it takes like 10 minutes to learn the bows, and then you're good. And you got them forever. And it's super easy to learn how to get the bow as well. All you have to do is fill up the 3 dragons. It's super easy to learn. And I love the fact that all I have to do to get the entire map set up is go get a bow, upgrade it, and then pack punch a gun. And it all takes like 20 minutes total to be on like round 15 already and be totally set up. The next pro is that there are a ton of perks. There are 9 of them, and every single time you can switch up which perks you want. You can go for a Perkaholic Dream Run. You can just use Unquenchable, get 5 perks. You can switch it up however you want, and it makes the game super interesting. You don't have to get Double Tap and Speed Cola and Jug and Quick Revive every time like you did in the Giant, because that just got boring. You can get whatever you want. You can get Widow's Wine, Electric Cherry, Dead Shot, Double Tap, Speed Cola, anything. There's so many perks in this map. It's just awesome, and I love it, and I really hope that they keep adding this many perks in every map. The next and final pro is that there are multiple bosses that are really fun. The Panzer and the dogs come every couple rounds, and they really mix it up and give you a chance to get a max ammo, and sometimes you actually look forward to that, especially the dogs. I almost always am looking forward to the dogs to come, because it's basically a free round and a free max ammo, and who doesn't want that? The only problem is that sometimes the Panzer can be really hard, and he can screw you over, but I guess that's technically the point of the boss, so I mean, props to you, Treyarch, for making another good boss. Now, it's time to get into the bad parts of the map. The ugly, the bad, the terrible. The first thing that I don't like about this map is that after a ton of times doing it, the setup can get annoying. I know it's short, and it takes like 10 minutes to get the bow, but I die a lot on round 5 on this map for some reason. And I always seem to get the bow and then die right after that with it. And it sucks. It's super annoying. And I mean, it'd be kind of nice if there was absolutely no setup, but that wouldn't really be possible. But it is kind of annoying after a couple of times to have to do the setup every single time. The next con is probably the biggest one, and it's that it has a lot of glitches, especially at launch it did. A few of these glitches are dying when you use the jump pad, the test launch never ending, dying during the ending cutscene. Some of these really need to be fixed, and I'm glad some of them have, but these glitches kind of make the map a lot worse than they would have been without any glitches, and they can really ruin the entire map for you. If this happens to you when you're doing the final cutscene and it kills you, I would be done for like a week with this map. I would be so mad. So I've got to say, terrible glitches that shouldn't even be in the game. Come on, Treyarch, test the game better. And that is definitely the biggest con. The next downside of this map is that it had no new weapons or perks. Like, come on, Treyarch, UTs like an MP40 and a Razorback, and so many awesome things. We expected a new perk. It looked like there was a new perk in the Wonder Fizz machine in the trailer, but no new perks, nothing new gun-wise. It was kind of sad, but the only reason that this is okay is because they did have 9 perks. They added Wonder Fizz and they added Electric Cherry, so I guess it's okay, but it is still kind of sad that they did not have a new perk or any new weapons. The next con is that the gun damage drops off really fast in this map. If you do not have an upgraded bow in the higher rounds, you are not going to survive. You can't really kill the Panzer with guns other than shotguns, and you really cannot just use an assault rifle on zombies at like past round 30 even. It just drops off so fast, and unless you're getting headshots with literally every shot, it is not going to work later rounds. Alright, so that is the end of the pros and cons, and now I'm just going to tell you the overall score. I love this map. I think it's so good. There are definitely some things that they could work on, but I hope that they use this map as the base and improve on it as they move on in the Black Ops 3 DLCs. Overall, I would give this map an 8.5, and I would say it's probably the second best zombies map of all time, right behind Origins. I love this map so much. It's got so many of the awesome things that everyone loved from Origins, and it's got even more, and it's just so genius of them to bring back everything everyone loved and then improve on it. I really hope they continue this pattern of awesome DLC maps, and I hope that they keep getting better over time. But I love this map, and I definitely say it's one of the best zombies maps of all time. So good job, Treyarch, you nailed it. If you agree with me, make sure to comment below as well as smack that like button. Tell me what your favorite zombies maps are, and also tell me what your score of this map would be out of 10. I definitely think that this is going to be one of the most popular zombies maps for a long time, and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smack that like button down below, as well as subscribe for more zombies content, as well as live streams every now and then. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, see you guys next time, and have an amazing day.